And
Right.
ultimately, that's what undercover work is. It was never personal for me. I never set out to like ruin anybody's lives, make sure anybody went to prison, anything like that. I had a job to do. It was to uncover evidence and report that out to a case agent, ultimately to attorneys, ultimately to a judge and a jury sometimes. But there's people that I cross paths with that were doing bad things and making bad decisions that like I didn't have dislike for them. I didn't have any hatred for them. I didn't have it in for them. I had a job to do. I just did it the best I could do it. Sometimes, no one likes to be betrayed. And
Right.
ultimately, that's what undercover work is. You're going into people that you most times don't know, and then you're trying to gain their trust. And trust, when you reach a certain level of trust, you gain loyalty. And then loyalty, if you spend enough time with someone, turns into love. And then ultimately, you betray that. Your entire story has been a lie. There was a case in the Hell's Angels investigation. There was a guy I got very close to, and after his arrest, he would not accept that I was a cop. He would not accept that I was an agent. He's like, I'm not going to believe it until I see it and hear it come out of his mouth. So I go into an interview room, into a debriefing room, and said, dude, you know what, man, it's up. Jay Bird Davis, the gun runner, debt collector, hitman, is actually Jay Dobbins, the ATF agent. And he looked at me and he said, I've known you for 2 years, and that's the first true thing you've ever said to me.
So he did. Like, do you think to a degree he always suspected you were lying?
I don't think that. I think that's a very typical cop out to save
That's fair.
face in the eyes of being arrested and being deceived by an undercover agent. You hear a lot of times, I knew all along. I knew you were a cop. Well, you know what? Then why did you keep dealing with me? Why did you keep selling me your guns or your bombs and involve me in your schemes and hiring me to kill people? If you really believe that, you wouldn't have done that.